Is your swing feeling a little sluggish at times? I'm going to share with you some simple tricks that you can do to just bump that club head speed up. Hey golfers, I am Josh, the Director of Coaching here at P4S Golf, where we've helped over 15,000 golfers now achieve longevity in the game. Whether that looks like increasing distance and speed, decreasing pain, having more fun in the game, that's what we do. So we are on the topic of gaining speed right now. So to increase your overall speed, we need to do a couple things. We need to be able to put force against the ground with our lower body, and we need to be able to exert force against the grip. Okay, that's all power is. Golf is a power sport. The golf swing is a power event. If you think of a pitcher pitching a baseball or someone throwing a object as far as they can or as fast as they can, it's a power event. So it's a lot of force being exerted against an object in a short amount of time. The golf swing takes 1.5 to under 2 seconds for most people. So a lot of golfers, however, when they train for golf, they might I'm doing 3 sets of 10. I'm doing 3 sets of 10. Okay? I'm doing 3 sets of 10. That's not going to get you more powerful. It might increase your strength a little bit at first, but we need to start increasing that rate at which you're doing the work or applying the force. So power is the rate at which you're applying the force. Strength is the ability to apply force, okay, to an object. Power is how fast are you applying that force. So that's what we're going to focus on these next few exercises. First one, again, very simple. All I want you to do, and you can kind of warm up with some body weight squats, okay? Boom. Just get the hips used to driving down. Now, instead of just standing up, I want you to feel like you're actively going to push your feet, boom, down through the floor to come up. Okay, I'm not just standing up. I'm driving my feet, boom, through the floor, and you can see how my whole body extends. Inhale, boom, drive out. Inhale, drive out. So anywhere from 10 to 15 of these, again, just to get your lower body warmed up, okay? Get used to that idea of driving your feet down through the ground, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to jump, okay? And if that sends alarm bells off in your brain thinking, oh, I haven't jumped in a while, I don't know if that's a safe thing to do, keep doing your squats. But even just try a little bit of a jump, okay? So again, if you're landing and taking off 2 feet, it's going to be pretty safe for most people. Now, when we're doing that jump, think about loading your hips, but then when we come up, it's that driving down to the feet through the floor and landing. I'm exerting as much pressure down through the floor, and I'm coming back quick, exploding up and landing as I can. So it's a quick spring down and explode up. Drive those feet down through the ground. I'm only going to do about 3 or 4, 5 at the most, okay? So when you're doing an exercise like a normal body weight squat, you can do 10 to 15 to warm up because I'm just not focusing on overall force and power, okay? When we're actually doing the jump, I want them to be all out efforts, okay? 3 reps, 4 reps, 5 at the most, but 3 is probably good because we're trying to exert a maximum amount of force. You could do 2 sets of 3. Make sure you take about a minute rest between sets. So each rep is going to be, boom, your maximum. Reset, okay? Boom, explode up. Again, 2 sets of 3 is going to be fine. So we got the lower body starting to engage. Let's take a quick second to talk about our golf performance assessment. This assessment takes only 5 minutes, and it'll tell you exactly where you need to improve in your golf game. It's 4 quick mobility tests that every golfer needs to pass in order to have a powerful, consistent swing and play pain-free golf. But less than 1% of the 12,000 golfers plus that we've tested pass all 4 of these tests. Not passing them leads to pain, swing faults, loss of distance and speed every single year. So click the link in the description and do our 5-minute assessment to see where you need to improve the most. And for a limited time, you can also get on a call with one of our experts free of charge to go over your results and what they mean for your golf game. Click the link below and try it out. Now, we're going to take that energy that we're used to putting down through the ground, we're going to apply it to the swing. So now I'm going to get you to have, you've probably been wondering why this towel's been sitting here the whole time. This is a stomp drill, okay? So it's a step into the swing. You may have seen a lot of people doing this drill. It's working at getting your weight shifting to the target before your upper body starts the downswing, and we're getting the hips moving first in the downswing. Those are two real important characteristics of efficiency, okay? That's why the pros make it look so easy and get a lot of club head speed. It doesn't look like they're working very hard because they're efficient with how they use the ground, okay? So from here, I set up, start slowly with this and gradually build it up. So I'm going to swing back. As I swing back, once that club gets just past chest high, I'm going to step onto that towel to start my downswing, okay? I'm going to swing back, step, push through the ground. So you're going to feel at the top of the backswing, you stay here with your upper body a little bit as you push down through the ground and swing through. And again, swing back, step, and push through the ground. You might even feel like you kind of squat a little bit as you drive that leg and foot trying to squash that towel, okay? So we're going to swing back, step, and push through the ground, okay? Having that feeling of the lower body really driving the downswing is what's going to get you that extra couple miles an hour, 2-3 miles an hour club head speed, okay? And just tuning that efficiency here, here, and then here, okay? So the stomp drill, using a towel or an object, have something that you're going to try and really stomp on and squish it, okay? The last drill we're going to do is to get some power and speed expressed through the hands, okay? Because this is our connection with the club. It's got to go through the lower body. This whoosh drill is a really simple one. You flip the club upside down. You could use an alignment stick as well. I'm going to shift weight into my lead side. Make sure I have an angle here. I'm not doing this. I'm keeping this here. As you can see, I've still got this angle. I haven't released anything yet, but I'm going to shift and turn my weight into this side and then get the club whooshing out in front here, out past impact. So practice swinging back, getting that weight to transfer like we did in the stomp drill, and get that club whooshing out here. So we can do it on the lead side. Again, 2 sets of 5 is fine, okay? And you can come back here. When we're doing the trail arm, make sure that the elbow leads the way. And we're getting here. Shift weight first, open the lower body, then the club comes through way out here. We're hearing that whoosh happen, and you'll notice that if you shift the weight properly and get your sequence in the lower body first, you get a lot more speed with a lot less effort. So those drills, coming from the ground up, your jumps, your stomp drill, your whoosh drill, once we do all those, your body's going to feel warm. It's going to feel like, okay, I'm moving, I'm learning, I'm teaching my body how to move and create some speed, how to create power. So speed in a little bit, and we're applying force in a short amount of time. So that golf swing that takes less than 2 seconds, now when I take my swing, I feel like that's definitely a couple miles an hour faster, at least from when I first started swinging. All right, so tune your body up if you want to increase that club head speed, get a little bump, okay? Those are simple drills that you can do to increase that. Now, if you're looking for long-term gains, the downside is after you cool down, that effect is going to be null and void. So you have to get stronger, okay? We want to get stronger. To do that, you have to do a full program of strength training, lifting weights. And again, that doesn't look like 3 by 10 all the time. You might do 4 sets of 4. Increase the weight, trying to get stronger. That's how we increase the size of your engine, increase your force output, get faster, and be able to maintain those gains. But that's a topic for another video, which we will get to. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time.